Do you know how much funds are available in the startup scene in Japan? When talking about startup fundraising, there's a tendency to think of Silicon Valley in the US and the size of their funds raised. According to initial, $6 billion was raised in 2021, with 1.2 billion for seed and early stage startups. The average funding per company overall was 3.7 million US dollars. The median funding per company was much less at 860,000 US dollars. As you can see, the size of funding in Japan is quite small compared to most other well-known startup hubs, such as Silicon Valley or London. Today's topic takes a sneak peek into the startup fundraising landscape in Japan as part of the SeedS incubation program. Most of us are familiar with the stages of the startup journey and the amount of funding typically raised in each of those stages. But what is most important for startups in Japan is to understand the amount raised in Japanese yen is on a very different scale compared to the amount raised in US dollars for equivalent funding stages. The difference can directly affect how fast you can develop your product, how many people you can afford to hire and where to hire them from, which come together to affect how quickly you can pick up traction and move through the startup growth stages. On top of that, it's important to know what kinds of investors are available in Japan, what motivates them to invest, and where they fit into the stages of startup funding. In some cases, early-stage accelerator programs can also provide the needed funding boost to help you start your idea. SeedS is designed to give you as much information as possible on your potential investors so you know who to talk to, when to start talking to them, and most importantly, what you can do to motivate them to invest in you.